Top of the week, man. How you doing?
Better than I deserve still.
Yes, sir. Still. Conference A3C. It's not AC3, is it? A3C.
Yeah,
correct. Okay.
A3C.
I always get that mixed up. How was that?
You tell me, man. You were there too.
I was
So
there.
it was solid. I'll give it a solid. There was a couple things that we learned. We'll talk about over a few episodes. But yeah, going to conferences, really good networking opportunities.
Yes.
It is. So when you meet somebody online, it's not the same exactly. I think Clubhouse might be the closest thing that you're going to get to like having that. The first time you meet somebody in person, like, oh, yeah, we know each other because you're actually having conversations on Clubhouse.
Right.
Everywhere else, I mean, you kind of just follow somebody. You don't really talk to them.
Right.
So Clubhouse is like you're talking on the phone, but just through an app.
Yeah.
Really, because it's all just live conversation. So
Yeah.
Clubhouse or, Green Room or whatever would be the closest thing to that. But when you network in person, you're live with them.
That's right.
So
Yep.
definitely, made some good connections, and it was good, man.
Yeah, it was. And I would second that. I would also say that it definitely was a, pretty solid event. The biggest things there were the networking opportunities, but I also think it's an opportunity to ask nuanced questions to some of the people who might be speakers or, some of the teachers at the event, some of the stuff that or information you might not be able to find online. You might be able to have the opportunity. You might be able to have the opportunity to, ask more specific questions there. So, yeah, it was good. It was good overall. But I want to go ahead and jump into it today. We have some really cool topics that we're addressing. First off, the Global Talent Agency, UTA, signs the DJ and producer Marshmello for worldwide representation. Now, UTA also houses major artists like Halsey, Demi Lovato, Selena Gomez, so on and so forth. So what does this mean, man? What are your thoughts on this?
This is good news on the crypto side. So this is how you follow news, just so you guys have a, an indication of how you should act on news. Okay. So UTA, if you remember, we did the video a while back. UTA has the deal with Rally about onboarding their creators onto the platform. So whenever you see another big sign of another artist like Marshmello, that can be, hey, this big artist, this big producer may, in the future be having their exclusive cryptocurrency through Rally.
Yes.
So you can both act on that by having, then of course, this is not financial advice. We'll just, it's pretty soon we'll just have the disclaimer.
Yeah.
It's written somewhere. But you can have both Rally and Marshmello coin. So you can, there's a ton of things you can do with this. But let's say that he does start having his NFTs through Rally, or that he has his own coin through there and starts to sell his merch through there. That's something to definitely watch out for and know the system before that launches. So I think the first person they did through the UTA deal was Felicia Day, who's like the actress on, I think it's Buffy. There's whatever new version of Buffy they have out. I don't know. I haven't watched it. But I do know that her ticker symbol is GEEX. And she's been growing her community, man. It's grown very well. So she obviously has a lot of followers on social media, but she does sell the website cameo.com. I don't know if we've talked about it on here as much, but cameo.com is kind of just like a website where you can get videos from influencers or sports stars or artists and all that stuff. But what she is doing, she just, there's nothing really special about the tech on cameo.com.
Right.
But the tech on Rally is hey, this is not like everybody can go do this tech. So she's just moving her, you buy my Cameo video, like me saying happy birthday or giving you a personal message or whatever.
Right.
Just moving those campaigns over to her Rally page to where you just pay me in geeks for pay me in my currency for these videos. And she has obviously the Genesis supply of her own token,
Right.
And she gets rewards,
Mm-hmm.
weekly rewards for it. So it's kind of like, yeah, why would I not do this? But that's what the UTA deal, another one, them signing Marshmello, that's what it means.
Mm-hmm.
So as you see them bring on more people, you just look at, it's kind of like, when you're looking at an Apple stock, okay, who made the chips for the computers? All right, who supplies the machines that help the people make the chips make their stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Like all of that is what's going through your head when you're, a person that's in depth in the field. That's what's going through your head.
Right.
So that's what I was thinking when I first saw this. That might just be easy to breeze past, but now that you have a new lens to look at it through,
Right.
that's key stuff.
Yeah. 100%.
So that's my takeaway from it. Obviously, we're biased because by the time this video's out, we'll probably be live on there.
Yeah.
You guys grab some Omari coin.
Mm-hmm. That's right. Come on.
Not to say that we'll bypass everybody, but we have a good plan going for it. So grab some Rally, grab some Omari coin if you feel so inclined and you understand it and you've done your research. But yeah, that's what I got from it.
Well, sounds good, man.